Saturday morning, August 13th, 2022. It's a dangerous driving day in the town of Champlain. We're in the village of Champlain right now, but it's the annual Town of Champlain garage sale Saturday, and people are out parking on the streets looking for bargains. I passed 4 or 5 garage sale signs just on my way down the Ridge Road, and a 2.5 mile drive off the Ridge Road to Route 11. And we're on our way to the annual Champlain Telephone Company, now known as Champlain Technology's Customer Appreciation Day. And from there we're going to head to the village of Champlain and Villa Park and the annual Village Fest. So a lot happening here in the Northern Tier on this middle of August 13th, 2022. The phone company or technology company always puts up a garage sale here when they give items, proceeds to a local charity. The items are donated mainly from their employees for this little sale here. And my wife was through the village a little earlier going to the farm market downtown, and she said that shortly after 9, it's almost 11 right now, people were crowded around here. As you can see, there's still a good crowd. I think at 11 o'clock is when the anthem with our friend Tracy DeCoste will take place. So that's about 6-7 minutes as I'm standing here, and that's when the food will start being served. So it'll start getting busier here at that time. There are various tents that are set up, and cotton candy and other items here. So a big day here. We're going to talk to Vicky marking over there after the anthem. I'm not sure if the scouts will be here. The flag is already up, so the scouts may have been here already. And we're going to be getting the anthem. It looks like the grill is going. The grill is going.
1, 2, check, 1, 2.
All right, Tracy is calling
Check.
for the check.
Check, please.
All right, I'll bring over the check shortly.
Yes. Okay, we encourage you to sing along with us, please. With me. Sing along with me.
She's in the shade, and the sun is behind her, so.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. Nice
Thank you.
Tracy DeCoste. You can.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right. If you catch a sign that says Bella Voca is playing, it'll be Tracy DeCoste, be one of the lead singers, and Dan Rochester back there, who's the DJ today. He's a drummer with that Bella Voca. So we get a chance to catch Bella Voca in action. Look at this here. We got. Hi there. What are we selling over here?
We're selling 50-50 raffles.
50-50 raffles.
And the proceeds will be going to the local libraries, just like the yard sale.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
What
And we-
local libraries?
All local libraries in our calling area.
Do you know the names of the local libraries in our calling area?
Why are you testing me?
Oh, okay.
Rouse's Point and Champlain.
And okay, no,
And
not
Cha-
Jay.
I don't know.
Probably not CTG. They got their own phone company.
I think they have their own phone company.
Yeah. Moore's, Rouse's Point, and Champlain.
Right. That's right. And we do have some popcorn and cotton candy as well.
All right. I'm not sure if Altona has a library or not. So
I don't think they do.
I don't know.
I think they use Moore's.
you think so? Okay.
We do.
If there's a library in Altona, call Carrie.
Yes. If there is, call me. I'll fix it.
518-298. What is it?
2411.
2411. That's
And we
for
might
Carrie.
be able to get you some phone service at the same time.
All right, selling 50-50. What are you selling? Popcorn and cotton candy too?
Selling it. We're giving away popcorn.
Giving away popcorn and cotton candy.
And we have some raffle or some giving away stuff. We are selling 50-50 to go along with the local libraries.
All right.
And we get yearbooks, and we also, telephone books. And we also have a table for the ACP. That.
It's easy for you to say.
Right. The Affordable Connectivity Program.
Affordable Connectivity Program, which is
Yes.
connecting to the internet, I assume? Or?
Connecting to the internet for a reduced cost
I see.
that the federal, I think the state or federal is providing.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. People are going to buy some 50-50s here. Look at
Over here
that.
to
All
50-50. We're
right,
good.
digging in. All right.
All right. Thanks, Calvin.
Thanks.
Okay, so the affordable.
Hey, man, on here. Tell you, this lady is so anxious. Katie Stein, how long you been with this group here?
A year.
A year.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you from the North Country? Or?
I am. I'm from Moores, New York.
Moores. I've been there. I was there last night at the library.
Oh, were you?
All right. So what's affordable connectivity?
So the Affordable Connectivity Program is a program from the government where you can get up to $30 off your bill for your internet bill.
Every month or every year
Yep.
or every 10 years?
It's going to be every month.
Okay.
And we don't know how long the program is going to last or whenever the funds run out by the government. The way that you can qualify is low income, if you get food stamps, Medicaid, veterans pension, WIC, free school lunch. You can do that as well. I think that's it. Those are all the programs that would qualify you. You can stop by the office and ask us about it, and we can help you sign up right at the office here.
Okay, so affordable connectivity, that's for the internet. So
Correct.
okay.
Yep, that's for the internet.
So the internet has to be going by your house, or it can be wireless?
It can be wireless as well, yep. It's both, yep.
Okay.
You can do both, and then they have the Lifeline program, which is another $9.25 off your bill, and you can do that with just phone as
Okay.
well. And you can get both of them together, which would make it $39.25 off your bill.
That's very good math.
Yes,
Yeah, you must have gone to Northeastern.
I did.
They teach you how to put 30 and 925 together at Northeastern. Boy.
They did. They definitely did a good job.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for chatting with us. Okay, the food tent is starting to get popular, and as it does every year.
It does?
We got the tongue twister here, Vicky, marketing director.
Yes, that is correct. It's sales and marketing
Sales
director.
and marketing. I see that.
Just
11
gonna say.
years of service, it says.
Yep, 12 years in November it'll be already. Can you believe it?
So, okay, so you get a dozen eggs on your 12th anniversary? That's
Yeah,
it?
basically.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about this year, Vicky? Is always something new and exciting going on here?
Well, there always is, and most of the time what people want to hear is like what's happening for upgrades and where is fiber being built, and so that we are getting better broadband speeds. That's usually what people are most interested in hearing about. And we have added quite a bit over the last year since the last time I would have been standing here talking to you. And I was just joking because I have a little cheat sheet in my back pocket because people always want to hear like what the next area is.
What's my road gonna get it?
Exactly. So over the next 6 to 8 months, we're calling it the Moores North Project, is going to be getting fiber, and that is going to include the Hemingford Road, Maple Street, Depot Street, Goki Road, Upton Road, and Hogle Road. So those will be the next build that's coming out. It will include those streets getting fiber, and of course, the best and biggest packages that we have to offer. And there'll be more to come after that, but that's the project that we're working on next. Another exciting thing that's also going on that I think a lot of people would be interested in is that there have been telephone poles on Chapman Street in Rouse's Point that people have wanted down for a long time. And that work just started this past week, actually. It was supposed to start earlier in the summer, but supply chain issues left over from COVID, which a lot of people understand, have kept the supplies from coming in, and we just finished receiving the last of the supplies for that project last week, and the work started last week. So if anybody was paying attention, there were trucks out Thursday and Friday on Chapman Street starting that work. That's going to be a bit of a project. It's not going to be something that happens like...
Because you got to bury the wire.
Absolutely. And it's going to take some reconfiguring of our network to be able to take down those poles and get everything buried. But that work did start, and they made good progress last week. And I got to touch base with a few people in Rouse's Point who are very happy to hear that started, including that I had a meeting with the Village of Rouse's Point on Thursday. So, yeah, exciting that we're excited that that's happening, and that project is actually getting off the ground and getting started. So.
Well, you wouldn't recall it because it's going to be 25 years in January, but there was an ice storm through here, and Rouse's Point at that point did have a lot of stuff buried, and we found out having electric wires buried was very important. So
I definitely was not here for the ice storm in 1998.
Still in diapers, but you know.
Well, not. I wish I was in diapers, but
never say that.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish I was young enough that I was in diapers in 1998.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was definitely not. But it definitely was a life-changing event for a lot of people, obviously, that lived in the northern tier, and definitely for the telephone company, for Champlain Technology Group. That is something that lives on, in the history of the company. We had people from all over the state here helping to get things back up and running, and it's incredible to look at those pictures, and the footage that you have, Calvin, and everything is just amazing. So, yes, it is very important. We know what can happen with a storm taking down, basically 80% of your network.
Right.
Yeah. So
having everything buried is just makes the community look nicer because you haven't got all those poles standing up, but it's also so practical because
it absolutely does. In the event of a storm like that, can definitely help keep things safe. So we are. We always like to do this every year, basically just to be part of the community and thank the customers that have supported us for so long. Everybody knows, we've been in this community for over 115 years. And
1903.
Continue to grow. Continue to grow and change with the times. And we rebranded a little over a year ago to Champlain Technology Group to better kind of show the breadth of services that we offer. We've got today we've got some of our information out because now we are doing our subsidiary company, Layer 8, now does business IT services, which is a fairly new addition. And we do those services here in the northern tier as well as in Plattsburgh and as far south as Saratoga. And then we've got around the corner, we've got our business office team outside talking to people about the Affordable Connectivity Program, which I think you talked to Katie about earlier, which is a nice, if anything good came out of COVID, so to speak, that is a program that is good. It's to help people be able to afford their broadband connection. If anything that we learned during this pandemic is that how important it is to be connected. And when kids were doing school from home and people were working from home, and a lot of people are still working from home, I think it's kind of changed our world forever. Connectivity is very important, and the ACP program can help people save up to $30 on their bill per month, which is extremely helpful.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, there is something called the Lifeline program that has been around for quite some time that a lot of people don't necessarily know about, that will help you save another $9.25 again, not a lot of money, but all together,
On the phone. Okay.
exactly, all together you can be saving $40 on your communication services if you qualify. So if anybody thinks that, is interested,
Or they got a neighbor or a friend or
exactly.
relative.
Relative, friend, neighbor, anybody that you think that might benefit from that program. There is some general information on our website, champlaintechnology.com, but certainly can just come in the office or call the office, and one of our business office representatives would love to talk about it. And we recently mailed out postcards to everybody who is already a customer to let them know about it, and we're just trying to get the word out to people that it's available.
Okay. Employees, you're looking for employees? Are you all filled up?
No, we are always looking for employees. Actually, so our construction support services is something else that we do. Not only do we obviously take care of our own network and build fiber here in the northern tier, but something else that we do is that we actually have crews, line people that go out and build networks in other places. Like actually work for other telecommunications providers. So we have guys right now that are working in Vermont on a regular basis, building some new fiber networks. So that's something that our outside plant team is always hiring and are willing to train people. So if you're the right person and you want to learn and you're looking for a trade, definitely looking for people. Mike Southwick is our outside plant manager, and he'd love to hear from you. His contact information is on our website too. And we're always looking for really good people who are interested in learning that trade, and we will train people. So yes, always looking for good employees
All right. So
to build the team.
keep that in mind. If you're looking for a job and you're not afraid to work,
Exactly.
these folks will put you to work.
It is, and it's a trade that you take with you your whole life. If
Right.
it's something that you are interested in, you can definitely build on it. And this is a company that you can move up in if you want to work and you're interested. We have it's kind of nice because we have always had a lot of very long-term employees,
Right.
which is great. People come and they work here and they spend their whole career here.
Is your longest term employee still employed, or is
She is.
She's still going.
She is. So Bev Lamberton is our business office manager, and I believe that Bev is on her 54th year. And it's become a running joke. Like, we're all placing bets on when she says she's going to retire, but we don't believe it. At this point, we're not sure.
And you're hoping she does end, but
Yeah, exactly.
you still place your bet.
It will never be the same without her. But it's kind of a running joke because we thought when she made 50 years that maybe that would be the milestone, but now she's pushing towards 55. So yes,
Yes, and
we love and joke with her all the time.
And I'm not going to do the math and ask how old she was when she started here.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one. I'll let you ask her that one.
I'm old enough I can ask. Okay, anything else, Vicki, that I should ask you here?
No, I think that probably my biggest message to people is that there's a lot of people that live in the northern tier that maybe had Champlain Telephone Company service at one time or another, maybe left us for one reason or another, because their service hadn't been updated, or because they lived in one of the rural areas, didn't have fiber available to them. I just encourage those people to call in and see what we can offer today, because it's constantly changing. And even if we can't provide fiber today, we will definitely keep track of where people are interested, how many people are interested, and that helps make our decisions on where we build fiber next,
Right.
on where we have people that really want to get it or who are having service issues. So we do want to hear about that from people.
Now, are there areas where you're providing people service wirelessly? That
We are not doing service wirelessly right now. What we have done is we've provided what's called VDSL, which is a faster DSL speed. It'll get you up to 50 megs, basically, which is kind of a stopgap. It will get people better than what they had until we can build fiber, because even though that to us is that's the end answer to get people the quality service that they need, that does take time and it takes money. And so in the meantime, we're at least trying to upgrade people to the VDSL service so they can stream and they can work from home and all those things until we can get the fiber service.
Okay. And your service area remains the Champlain Telephone Company footprint?
It does. So basically Champlain, Rouse's Point, Morris Forks, and Altona, that is still our footprint. The only thing that we are providing outside of those services is our business IT services does go from Champlain to Saratoga. But as far as our telephone, our internet services are within the traditional footprint that we've served.
Okay. Thank you, Vicki.
You're welcome. Thank
All right.
you. Thanks for being here.
I'll let you get back to cooking hot dogs.
See, I don't cook. No.
You don't cook?
I just run around.
Make sure everybody else is working.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. All right, we got a guy here whose only job is to sit here and watch TV. You know, that's you're getting paid to sit here and watch TV. Is that what's happening?
That's a really good job. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to try to stay in here till I retire.
Okay.
What a sweet way to do that.
Okay, Mark Webster, it says controller, but you're not controlling today here. You're normally doing the finance stuff. But,
Yes, that's my job here at the company.
You couldn't just sitting here counting numbers and occupy your time, so they got you doing something else today.
Yeah, what we're doing is we're demonstrating a new product that's going to be coming down very soon. It's called DirecTV Streaming Service. We're excited about this because as a company, we're always trying to help our customers save money. And one of the biggest concerns that everybody has is, when you look at the cost of cable TV and you add your phone and you add your internet to that, that's getting to be very, very expensive. Champlain Telephone here, we're always looking to try to help our customers come up with better ways to save money. And so we're partnering with DirecTV Streaming, which is a new service that is coming out. We're partnering with them so we can help provide our customers with a video product that is very price competitive, that's a quality video product, and at the same time, it has a very cable TV-like feel. As the industry has changed over the last several years, we've had streaming cable services come in like YouTube TV, Hulu Live Plus, Fubo TV. Very good products, very good price points, but the problem is they don't feel and act like a cable company. They're so different. There's no channel numbers.
Right.
If you want to find channel 5, you got to get on the guide and scroll around till you find it. And that gets pretty annoying. So we're very excited to be offering soon this DirecTV streaming service, which is cable TV-like feel. Channel 5 is Channel 5, Channel 22 is Channel 22, the local channels are there, you're ready to go, and it's a very easy transition for
And
our
there won't be
customers.
any little dish on your roof either.
No dish. The something that you have is a little box like that device right there. It works wirelessly through the internet, so high-speed internet, VDSL or above. It'll provide you with HD service. And, I'm really impressed by the quality of the picture that you're getting here. This is actually an older TV, but even this box is really driving it, so there's some very vivid colors that are out here, even sort of washed out here in the sun.
Now you're on Channel 5 locally here right now.
Yeah.
Can you go to the guide so people can
Sure.
see the guide of what's available?
So this is the guide. It looks just like if you're very familiar with DirecTV, this looks exactly like the DirecTV's guide. Scroll up to see it. You can scroll down. We'll start to seeing the channels that are on here. One of the interesting things that this service does is it integrates 3 streaming packages. Now you have to buy them separately and pay for them separately, but it integrates it right here into your guide. HBO Max, Netflix, and Prime Video from Amazon.
So they're available to purchase.
So they're
Just like
available.
HBO has always been
Right.
available to purchase, or
Right.
Cinemax, or
Okay.
Showtime.
So I guess the best way to describe it is, if you wanted to have other streaming services, you can get it through this box that DirecTV provides. You don't have to buy another streaming device to bring your other services in. And so let me just go here to their app section. And so they have a wide variety of apps that are available. and you can download more of them. This is an Android device, so you can download more of them from the Google Store.
Okay.
So pretty much any of the streaming services you have, if you have something that you really like and you want to use, you can add right into this. But those three that we had talked about earlier, going back here on the guide, they're integrated.
Okay, now let's go up a little bit.
Okay.
Earlier when you were coming through here, I saw Grit TV.
Right.
I don't go up. There it is.
Right.
It's 81. I know that's on channel 22.3 off the air.
Right.
So, so you pretty much got the stuff that, like, channel 22 has more than just channel 22.
Right.
Channel 5 has more than just channel 5.
Right. So there are package guides that are available. This is a demo package that DirecTV has provided for us. So we have what the demo package has.
Right.
There's a very basic package to a very comprehensive package. Whichever sort of fits your lifestyle and your price point, they make available for you.
Okay.
So we're excited to be offering this.
Starting when? Oh, you're
We're,
hoping?
we're actually in the process of doing the onboarding right now. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks. We're about 3 weeks into it. So we're expecting in another week to 3 weeks to have that process approved and done. Then we have to do the training of our staff and the ordering of the equipment and stuff like that. So, another month or two,
Okay,
we should
so we're
be able
doing
to
this on
start
August-
offering this.
August 13th. So by the end of September, you should be.
I hope by
Okay.
then we're up and ready to go and starting to offer this to our customers.
Okay. All right. It'll give you more to do when you're acting as a controller, too.
Yeah,
More customers.
More customers is always great. And, we're always trying to find a great deal for our customers, and that's what it's about. We understand, how hard it is right now with inflation, how bad it's been in the last several months. We're always trying to find a deal for our customers that will provide good quality service, both internet, phone, and video now, and at the same time come in and save them money.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. So
Okay.
we're gonna wrap it up here as Ron Hicks and Barb Southwick arrive here at the 2022 Customer Appreciation Day.